Hi. So on this episode, we are going to be unboxing Shana. She is from the first generation from 2012, and she has her traditional outfit that she had from the kind of like one of the first couple of episodes from the first season of Jem. And she has her purple dress and her silver jacket, and she has her like very light purple stockings, and she's just really, really pretty. And I want to go ahead and take her out of the box. And before I do that, I just want to open up this part here to show you all the accessories that come with her. That's her purple guitar, and she has an extra set of hands. She has her strap to her guitar, her little amp, and she has her shoes, and then these are the pieces to her stand. So we're going to be taking all of these things out of the box. First, we are going to be taking her out. So she has been unboxed before. I did get her secondhand. At this point, she was made in 2012, so it's been a little bit. I'm just going to go ahead and get started taking her right out. She is still tied to the box. I'm going to take this whole piece right out. And the other seller who had her since the very beginning did give her a little bit of a haircut to give her more of a traditional look from the show, because she had shorter hair on the show. So I'm just going to go ahead and untie her from the back. There we are. And looks like that's all there is to that. And then she is tied in at the bottom. I'm just going to untie her little bow on her feet. There we are. Apologize, I can't really get all of this on the camera here. So I'm going to go ahead and remove her. And I'm going to take this out here. So there she is. I'm going to take this ribbon off of her neck. I really like how Integrity Toys does the ribbons instead of like the plastic. So there she is. There's her pretty lilac purple dress. I like that Integrity Toys makes the dolls look a lot more like the cartoon versus the original dolls. These are really lifelike. You can see her makeup. You can see her purple lines on her face. You can see that all there. I really like the way her hair is cut. She just definitely looks more like Shana from the show. And she has, looks like little embellishments on her, like little epaulettes or whatnot, like little studs on her shoulders. Take a look at the back. Some really nice stitching. And this is kind of like, not sure what the material is. It's very shiny. Not sure. But it's very nice, well done. And then there's her outfit here. She's really, really well done. And these are her stockings. And then there's her feet. So there's everything there. She's got her hands. She's got some nail polish. And there she is. And she has an extra set of hands. So I'm going to go ahead and start taking the things out of the box. So there's also her stand inside here. So there's her stand. Take that out. And we'll start taking all the pieces out of here. And we have her guitar. And the person I bought this from did a really nice job reboxing her. I really want to display her. I like all the pieces. I like how they have everything in here really nicely. Grab that piece. And there's also a certificate of authenticity inside the box. And there's that. And it has the original, like the Jem instructions. Just like how the original dolls came. It's like the same font and everything. So here's her guitar. Looks like it's all kind of still in there. So I'm just gonna set this down, put this over here. And I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. And I'm gonna slide this out gently. It looks like it's kind of taped on here, so I don't wanna rip anything taking this out. It looks like it's all kind of taped. So I'm just gonna try to pry that off here. There we are. So I can get that off. There we are. And there's her guitar coming right out. And looks like this one also was taped up here. I don't want to rip anything too much. I like to save the packaging just in case I ever want to put her back in the box. But I like to display. They're so pretty. You just want to keep them all out and display them so nicely. So I'm just going to go ahead and just pull it out just enough, just so I can pull out the guitar. There we are. There's her guitar. Put this back in here. She does have her little strap. There's her shoes. Her shoes are so pretty. They're nice and shiny. And I'm going to just take her little strap out of here. And I'm just going to go ahead and there's a little, like a little hole there. And that just kind of fits right in here. You can see that. And that just fits right in there. And there's this, and this other piece fits right at the bottom. Just pop it right in. And there it is. There we go. So there's her guitar. There we go. So we can put that right on her. And she has her shoes. She also has her earrings. These are her earrings. Put her earrings on. I'm going to just slide these right out. And I'm going to set it down right over here and slide this other one out. And I'm going to put this back in. We'll put her earrings on. So here's she is. And her earrings are, show you, they're like little purple pearls. So I'm just going to go ahead and find the little hole in her ear. It's very, very tiny. And try to find it. It's very, very small. And push that right in. Very, very tiny to find that. Oops. You can see it's very, very small. It's super tiny. So I'm going to try to get that in there. I'm going to get that right in. Very small. And oh, these are really hard to get in. I will do that another time. Those are really hard to get in. And plus it's hard to do with nails, but you can see they're very, very tiny. Okay, so we'll skip those for now. And I'm going to take her shoes out of the bag. And here we are. Here's her shoes. And here we are. We'll put her shoes on. And there we go. There's one. And there's the other. If I can try to get it in there, her feet kind of get in the way. There we are. There's her shoes. All right. So there she is. And we will get her on her stand. I'm going to go ahead and just move this out of the way. I'm going to use this stand for her. Okay, I'm not going to use the amp. I'm just going to go ahead and put her together with her guitar. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the stand, put it right in the hole. And then this piece just goes right on top of here. All right. I put her guitar on. Okay. There she is. Put this right through. And gonna have her holding it. And then she's gonna go right on her stand. I'm gonna push this down until she stands. All right. And I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna add her. I'm gonna move the camera up so you can see where I'm going to put her. Oops, I'm gonna have to move this whole thing. There we go. There we are. And I'm gonna put her right up here with Rhea and, oops, I got it backwards. And Aja. There she is. So let me just flip this up so you can see her. And she's up there with the rest of the holograms. And I have my Misfits down here at the bottom. So I hope you enjoyed that unboxing, and I will definitely get her earrings in. And I will be doing some more unboxing. So thanks for joining. Bye.